Like I said, man, the hustle is real. I've seen it firsthand.
Yeah.
Working on the strip and seeing these girls do what they do. And I can honestly say the finest females I've ever seen in Vegas were the ones who were working the stroll. Hands down. The finest.
Which one? Vegas?
Yeah. The finest.
I believe
chicks
it.
I've ever seen.
I believe it.
And it's like one of those, like, you got to do that? You know what I mean? She was just like, yeah. And I'm like, do you have you try to be professional, but like, do you have a sponsor? AKA a pimp. It's like, no, because I like all my money. You know, I'm doing all the work, so I want all my money, you know. And she's running down to me, and the hustle is real. The money is real. I mean, these girls, they got it down to a science. You know what I mean? To the point where they're coming into the casinos like at 6. They know when the Teamsters are in town. They are on their fucking game. I mean, it's, if you sit back and pay attention to it, man, you'll see some fucking magic.
Well, you can find
how much money they fucking making, because you see them walking straight to the where they park their cars, valet, because they don't want to put it inside the casino parking, whatever. They valet their shit up front in case they get ran out the casino early, and they're getting into the S500s.
There you go.
I mean? They're getting into the Beamers. You know what I mean? And it's not a lease. You dig what I'm saying? It's their shit. I mean, they're making money, man. I mean, straight cash.
Would it feel more
crazy,
say?
Man.
Would it feel more say? Pussy gonna sell when what? Corn and cotton won't.
Facts.
Come on, man.
Facts. It's real.
Come on.
It's real. And it's crazy. Like I said, man. Anytime y'all want to come down again, I'll show you what's going on. I'll show you the dude who's working, who's breaking in the new chick, and I see a chick who's doing her thing. I can show you. Easy.
Okay, I'm down for the ride along.
I wonder if male prostitutes make the same money out there. You know what I mean? Like, could I go out there and sell some dick and get a 500?
Yeah, they tried out the ranch for a little bit. They tried, but it didn't. He wasn't getting the clientele that they thought it would. It was more like a novelty thing. Out at the ranch, they had a dude out there. It was in the paper and everything. But
look, man, them gigolos, man, they don't be getting. I don't think they get like bad bitches, man. I think they end up with the worst of the worst, man.
You end up with PTSD coming from work.
I'm thinking, man, you probably get more dudes than anything.
Oh,
if you out there slinging, just think about it. Just think about it. That's the market.
Yeah,
that is the market.
Ugly bitches and mussy.
You get more,
God, that's awful.
You get more dudes, man.
That's the job.
That's just the market.
I ain't that desperate. He right though, man.
That's just what it is. You can say what you want. You got a lot of guys going to come out here because when you're in Vegas, you're no longer a homosexual. You know what I mean? You just Dan. You know what I mean? You could be whoever you want out here. That's what they sell you. Until you get trick rolled, which is a classic phenomenon. Again, I told you, man, when I first got out of here, I worked security for Bally's. And the dude got trick rolled.
Trick rolled?
Trick rolled. All right. Trick roll is when a girl pretty much, she solicits herself, and she don't necessarily do for the service. Pete. This guy went up to his room with these girls or whatever. She was like, oh, my girls, can she tag along or whatever? It won't cost you extra. He was like, yeah, she come along. That's fine. Took them both up to his room. They stripped him down or whatever, like, oh, get you ready, got all his clothes. And they snatched everything. Clothes, ID, rollie, everything, and ran out. What the fuck is he gonna do?
Right.
Trick roll. That's one of them.
Damn.
You know what I mean? He has to go down to the front desk. He has to call home to wife.
Ooh.
And tell her what happened. How do you explain that to your wife? How do you lose all your clothes, your wallet? And he's trying to explain this to security. And they and we tell him so do you want to make a police report? Thank God he booked it in his name and all that stuff so we could verify, because he no longer has ID. So how do we do a verification? He could just be a naked dude in a room. See, all this stuff they don't pay attention to or whatever, but these girls, they knew exactly what they were going to do to this cat. Now they got all his gear, they got his ID, they got his ATM, credit cards, everything. And he's jammed up because now only thing he's thinking about was, I got to explain this to my wife. I don't know if they got him for his wedding ring, all that stuff. They got him birthday naked in the room. He's thinking he got a 2-for-1 and just got trick rolled.
That shit happens a lot, don't it?
Dude, please, man. That was just one that went up to their hotel room. One dude got trick rolled and they didn't even make it to the room. We still on the first floor. She told him, like, yeah, go into the, what you call it. He's like, he paid her like $200 and was like, can you wait right here? I'm gonna go into the gift shop or whatever and get some condoms. Okay. Paid her 2 bills. He went to the damn gift shop to get condoms. He come back. He want to make a report like she robbed me. And we're like, sir, we're gonna have to do a report. So what were you paying her for?
Never mind.
There you go. Now that shit happens every fucking shift.
I bet you hear never mind more than the motherfucker.
Dude, because we hit them with the facts. Like, dude, if you want us to, put everything down, we're gonna have to run everything down from top to bottom. Damn. What did you do? What was her name?
Did she have both her legs?
Where did you? Yeah. Where was your room? All that stuff. We got to document everything. And mind you, dude, there's always the eye in the sky. We could roll video if it got that deep. How far do you want to go? So this was all fucking night long. You watching these girls make this fucking money. Sometimes they have to do the do, and other times they just like, fuck this. We see a fool, use a fool.
Hey man,
they got
gamble.
The best fucking hustle is from a woman, man. They got
there
it.
You go.
And they making their money. And it's like, and it's one of those, to me, I think it's like white collar crime. When we hear a trick roll, we got the earpiece in and we get the call like, son of a bitch, I don't want to do the report on this.
Foxtrot, this is Tango. We got a trick roll.
It was to the point, man, we had girls. My number was 118 or something, like 118. Your girlfriend just came in. Fuck.
Damn.
And I got to go escort her out. She's like, come on, Ed, I just got here. And I'm like, how does this bitch know my name? I got my damn name tag on. You know what I'm saying? It was like,
you got trick rolled.
Right. I was like, what?
It's my ID.
Fine. I mean,
the lady in the house ain't go. Oh,
right.
My deal. I got my
ID. I got my ID. It's cool. I didn't say nothing to this broad. Got it. Okay. But yeah, and that's how it was every night, man. It was a performance every night watching these chicks. And then there was times, again, when I told you, like when the Teamsters come in town, we see girls talking to them or whatever, and our bosses be like, yeah, that's a no-go. They do what they do. You don't fuck with them. They're entertaining. So it's kind of one of those like, what the fuck? When they in town, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got to run these girls out. But anybody else, we got to run these girls out. So it's one of those, it ain't what you know is who you know. The Teamsters run the city. You don't get shit. We in the desert. Everything comes in on the truck.
I bet them bitches ain't trick rolling that night.
No, they getting paid. It's a Teamster.
I bet even if they ain't want to pay them.
You got Hoffa Jr. up there, man. Come on.
Bitch, I'll put you in the motherfucker.
Hey.
Take this dick and shut up.
Yeah, man, it goes hand in hand. This is what built this city, man.
Yeah.
This is
Sin City.
Yeah, this is what built this city. You can't hide from that. They're trying to clean it up as much as possible, but shit, it's gonna.
You know what?
They should
legal. Go ahead.
Oh no, they just legalized prostitution all across the United States.
And they get it twisted because prostitution is legal in Nevada, but not in Clark County.
Yeah,
Clark County is where Vegas is. It's legal out there in the outskirts. That's what everybody get it twisted.
You know what the wife told me? The wife told me that they did try to clean it up. For a while, they tried to make Vegas like this family-friendly thing, and that shit sucked ass. And so they was like, all right, get back to the hoes and to the
parties and,
Right.
Yeah. That's what it is, man. Everything you could get, whatever you want, whenever you want, 24/7, from hoes, drugs, anything. The hell, you saw on that damn on that Tiger King, exotic animals, whatever the hell you want, whenever you want.
Damn. Can I ask you a question? Have either of you gentlemen been to Reno?
No, never been up there.
Because I always wonder if, I know it's not Vegas, but I'm always wanted to know how Reno, like places like Atlantic City, ran in comparison.
I mean, we did Atlantic City. I went down there a few times. It's not. It seems like it's on a smaller scale, but it's nowhere close. Vegas got so much money just flying past your ears like every second. And Atlantic City just couldn't match the glitz and glamour of it, man.
Yeah, Atlantic City has a few spots. Vegas has a few streets. You got the Strip, and then you got Fremont, which is a whole nother beast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not just the Strip. You got Fremont, the Fremont experience, whatever. That's something completely different than the Strip. But and also the excess that comes with it. Yeah. Every other corner now is a damn dispensary.
Like Atlantic City, man, if you weren't gambling, you weren't down there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like Vegas, like if you're not gambling, you could be doing a million other things and still be on the strip. You know, it's way different.
Yeah. Like I said, a lot of folks dig Atlantic City for the boxing back in the day or whatever. But just like Vegas, fight night, forget about it. Forget about it. Cinco de Mayo, forget about it.
Damn,
it's crazy. You'll see something, and just think, man, when that fucking Super Bowl get here, now that the stadium's up, forget about it.
Is that this season?
Nah. I think a few more seasons. I think, if not, they're on the books right now. I haven't brought them up yet, but I'm pretty sure within a few years, it'll be here, and it's gonna be fucking crazy.
Damn.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Man, how the motherfuckers? Well, I was about